Okay, we're back, and episode 11 now. Today we're going to go start our grand base. So it's going to sort of be up over in this area over here, and I'm thinking it's going to be like a series of halls with rooms up it. So we'll start with the first section, which will just be like the main entry hall, and then off that we'll probably have maybe an enchanting room. We might have a stone cutting room, like a workshop, maybe a smithing room or something like that, just with a few different things. And then yeah, we'll just want to sort of lay all that out now, and then we've really got to start going and find resources for it, which will take quite a little bit, because there's not really too much varied resources around. I think I've got all the different wood types that are around. I don't know how close the nearest savanna is for any types of acacia wood. I don't know where the nearest jungle is for jungle wood, or any dark forest is for for any sort of big what do they call it, the giant oak trees, or the dark oak trees, I think they call them. Okay, so what I'm going to do for starters is just go out over here and start laying out the area, just with stone at the moment, and then we can sort of go from there. So I was saying the other day, like, this might be our library area, which will be like its own big room, which will have like all the trading villages. So I'm thinking like the main hall will sort of sit, say, see where this tree is here, with a couple of rooms either side. Okay, so let's just pick a spot, and I reckon if we start at 0 in the Z and 64 in the Y, that can be our center line. Or wait, nah, probably the hall to the library, little hall over there to something else, little hall, and then we'll have two massive long storage halls, and then another hall down might have our nether entry or something like that. So okay, I'm thinking 8 wide for the hall, and that can be sort of too high, so it'd be like what do you say, like 5 for each level, so 5 and 5, so about 10, maybe 12 high. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Mm. 44 is 20. I reckon that may be a little bit too far. We might cut that back by another 4. So cut that to 16 long. Alright. Then we'll come to here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, maybe 8. I think if we work in binary, so if we work to 8, 16, 32, all that kind of stuff. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be in line again. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. And then this will be where our storage halls are. Going out that way. Actually, I might go 16 there to get us like down this way. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There. Okay. This should be 64 where I am. That gets us to our library, which is good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, one too many. Close. Not going to worry about the library at the moment. We're just going to worry about the entry and our first two little rooms. So I'm thinking if we come in here, this will have like an arch, like not an arch, but like a peak roof, and then these roofs off the side will be sort of lean-tos at the bottom level. And as we go in, we may have something, you know, the bottom level from here maybe turn into a top level. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure how all that's going to work yet, but maybe we'll come back about 4. I reckon that's probably enough. Now to think of it, it's probably not enough for an enchanting room. We can go 4 wide, or 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide internally, and probably 6 wide internally. That's going to clash with our library now. Yeah, I reckon it's too far. So if we have a row of books along the back, gap, enchanting table, gap, gap, yeah, that's probably fine. Uneven number, so Something I could probably do with a bit of help with is flooring. What do you think the floor should be? Should we have like a timber floor with carpets, or like a stone floor, or a brick floor? I don't really know, and I'd really like some help with that. I'm also going to make myself another bed so I can sleep over here. I don't have to run back every time. Just got to find where I put my wool. Oh, I've only got one left. Okay, well, let's just get this. Let's just get a stack of wool. Oh, another one. $63, one more. There we go. Okay. Enough for one bed. Okay, and a stack left over. Got my crafting bench, and we need some soil, dirt. I guess, yeah, look, style, what sort of style building should we look at as well? This is something that is so foreign to me, so any help that anyone can give me, I'd really appreciate it. one didn't last long. Okay, not much more. Go get another couple of stacks and then we'll start trying to... Now this is all going to be just nuts and bolts at the moment, just sort of laying out the land of it all. I have no idea about working out wood pellets and or colour palettes, all that kind of stuff. And once again, not a builder. So if anyone with decent experience with that kind of stuff wants to help out, shout out in the comments, or if you've got a YouTuber you could recommend for me to watch, that would be awesome as well. I don't mind binging a little bit of YouTube every now and then. Actually, probably don't need to go that much. Here. Now I'm thinking that the floor will all be slabs, unless we want to have carpet on it. So then it's got to be solid blocks at the base. Once again, open to suggestions. So this here will be our enchanting room. Enchanting table will be right there, and we'll have books all around it. Okay, then might just offset a little bit. The other thing we're going to look at is being able to get in here with like an elytra or something like that. Now the other reason to leave such a big gap here to the to what we're going to call the storage halls is because the storage hall needs like a whole heap of redstone behind it, right? So if it's still going to be 8 wide, we need a lot of stuff behind it. Unless we, make it a bit narrower, and then we can have like down the middle in the ground, like crafting tables and all that kind of stuff. We'll also have a basement, and in the basement we'll have a super smelter. I'm thinking, I don't know, probably start with 16, then maybe we can upgrade it to 32 or 64 smelters. That'll be cool. There is lots of caves and everything below us though, so you can hear the zombie already. So lots to work on. Out here, I'm not sure what we're going to do out here yet. This one here will be our sort of making room though. So let's try and work that one out. This one probably start at the same sort. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll just take it. Leave 2 gap. Okay. And maybe we can have like armor stand. Or will this be stone cutter? All that kind of stuff. All the stuff we need to build with, right? So maybe not an armor stand, but yeah. And then this will be like from the beam at 5 high, it'll have little raked roof. Same with this over here. Beam at 5 high and a raked roof. I am thinking though that we use the cobbled deep slate or deep slate bricks, I think they call them, or deep slate tiles as the base for that. How are we looking at these here? Oh, bless me. Oh, alrighty, so we're looking good. Oh, this is full. Full. Not full. Okay. Do we have actual stone? I thought I had stone. I smelted like 64. I must have lost it when I died those 4 times in a row trying to get some diamonds. Okay, we might as well cook a whole heap of stone for now. Or actually, let's put a whole heap. Yeah, deep slate, I think. Do we also need to start some new tree? Yeah, I think we need to start a few more tree farms because we are gonna be needing a lot of that. So let's get our spruce. How can I only have... There we go, that's better. Actually put these around where we're going to be building because it only makes sense, and obviously the spruce, we'll do giant spruce so we can just, you know, more bang for your buck type thing, and we'll utilize this area again. Okay. Wait for some trees to spawn, and then while we're doing that, let's just start labeling the areas. This will be hall. What the hell is this horse doing to me? Hall to villages, and then this one will be enchanting. Here we're going to have main hall. We'll call this one building. Double door for the entrance. Oh, there we go. First tree. Got enough space. I think I'm going to need some dark oak because I definitely like the using dark oak for more sort of structural supports. It sort of looks that, yeah, I like the darker tones there. Oh jeez, how tall is this tree? Almost got a stack and we haven't even got to the top yet. Stack and a half, that's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to put our crafting table down in the center over here. And I think as a start, we're going to go making some chests just to sort of keep everything separated. Chests. Okay, so we're going to go one, four. Okay, that'll be for all our different woods. So first one, spruce. Put the tree. Put the wood. Good timing. That'll keep us going for a little while. Get some more saplings. Next one is birch. I didn't get a sapling over here. Oh, thank you. Just love those afternoon colours with these shaders. So good. Okay, let's get our bed down. This one can just be full of that cobble and stuff like that. Oh, another 2 giant spruces now. We don't have enough durability left on our axe to actually get another giant spruce, so we'll have to go and make ourselves a diamond one now. Seeing we are a little bit rich. Okay. And the iron farm is still producing, which is just amazing. Okay, this one will be our oak. And spruce logs. Birch logs. Okay, so now let's just keep things tidy and we'll go. Lots of oak signs. We have spruce. Birch. Oak. Okay. I think we'll go with still with this oak at the base. Oh, not the oak, the stone, the cobblestone at the base. Actually, just want to go over here and have a look at how much this is actually producing and whether I've actually got to turn it off for a little while or not. That's 9 stacks. That's 4 stacks. These dudes are doing a good job. I should probably actually get them up a level each, so I can get their iron trades. And these guys are all going to have paper trades for me. Yep, so we can start harvesting that paper as well. Just things we got to do. Okay. Puzzling me at the moment just what I should do for these. 10. Yep. It's gonna hurt. It's definitely a statement. Oh, we went one too high on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we didn't. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just goes to show how much wood we're going to need. Yeah, I reckon this room needs to come back. So they're in line, yep. Then we can have a post here. I think that's starting to look pretty good. Okay, well we're out of spruce, so I'm going to go back to the base to sleep tonight just because I need to get some diamonds to make a diamond axe. I think over here, no, that one, no, that one. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Diamond axe. Oh, we come back over here. Cobble. Sleep. Alright, day 60. Today will be the last day of this episode. And then next episode I say we're probably just going to rinse and repeat. Try and get more structure done. Just want to get it all laid out so we know what we're looking at. At least with diamond tools it goes a little bit quicker too. Can't wait to get some efficiency and unbreaking and all that kind of stuff on my tools. Just going to speed things up so much. And we'll get this one straight away too. Too many there. Oh no, we're good. that's that done. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll leave this open here. Actually, I might leave this whole front section open, and that's where we'll start, because we can go to level 2 up in that hall. Yeah, okay, sweet. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh, need to eat. Oh, inventory's full. Okay, drop off all me spruce. Drop off me birch. Drop off me oak. Alrighty, well, here we are. That is our grand haul, or whatever you want to call it. Our, you know, mid-term base, I guess you could say. I guess depends on whether we decide to stay here long term, but I think we're in a pretty decent spot, and for now at least we need to start working on finding somewhere to store all our gear, and just, you know, have some defined spaces for everything. Once again, something that's brand new to me, this playing slow stuff. Normally I've gone to the nether, probably got to the end by now, defeated the dragon, got my elytra, flying around the world, just doing all kinds of wacky stuff. But hey, now we're taking our time and we're enjoying it. And this has been fun. Right, well, I hope you're enjoying, and until next time, I'll see you.